All I know is work. Pull about $1, I can lend you one today, but I'ma need it by tomorrow, nigga. All I know is work. I can get a half for consignment, bring it back, pay for the omen up front, nigga. All I know is work. I be cooking on the line.
You see this? You see this? You see this? That's from this. Sophisticated Ignorance, HOC, we in the building. It's the K Cortez. Tap in, cop some shit, man. Flee, girl.
It's your boy Ill Will, man. Sophisticated Ignorance. Y'all get that? That's an oxymoron, but it makes sense. Get hip, man. Stay elevated. You know what it is. Your boy Ill Will, man. Yaktown on this beat.
Your boy Shotgun Shook, man. Sophisticated Ignorance, man. Tap in, man. You already know, man. That good old merch, man.
It's your boy J400, man. Mr. How You Gonna Act, man. Supporting that sophisticated ignorance, you know what I'm saying? Cop that shit, they got everything, man. Dad has shirts, Scullies, anything you need, man. You already know, man.
Yo, Gwitty's paper, sophisticated ignorance. Fuck everybody. I might name my album that. That's why I might name it. We name it album.
Yo, get a load of me, no control of me. I control everything. I.C.E is in the motherfucking building. You're now watching Sophisticated Ignorance, you heard? Hey, let me give you niggas a word of advice, you punk ass nigga. You walking down the alley by yourself, bring a dog with you, sucker.
Okay, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yo.
Yeah, he's a fuck. We'll see you tomorrow. Roll my we're gonna get ready, alright?
See you tomorrow. Let me get that button. Let me get that sophisticated.
Just sophisticated ignorance.
My fault.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm over here moving like I'm wild doing the soundboard. So like that lets you know. All right, y'all ready?
Just sophisticated ignorance. Write my curses in cursive.
Gang, you already know what it is. We finally started getting 4 up here. Got this nigga Dwayne. He's starting to look like a regular. But you ain't got enough. You ain't showed up. Candy with candy. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
There we go. All right, my turn.
Niggas, diamonds in both ears.
Okay.
Let's get it clear. That nigga right there, get on my last nerve. He's Let's get up for my man Sinner, the man that made it happen. He pulls everybody together every single time when no one wants to shoot. The nigga that gets that nigga with diamonds in both ears. That nigga still the best. Give it up for this black nigga right here, my nigga. Oh man, that's the lap button. I'm still doing the sound.
What the rock?
Alright, I'm gonna roll this blunt. Y'all, what are we starting with? What is niggas starting with?
And we starting with wait a minute. Our head don't finish. Wait a minute. His head's in the neutron.
That's what that is. That shit is fire. That was my shit.
Wait. That's what we're talking to the girl about the wedding.
Huh?
Let's just go down the city.
You're muted. You muted yourself.
Yo, I had to do the reach out like he did. He said, yo, let's just go out the city hall. Look. I'm not saying he broke. But the way he said, let's just go down to City Hall, sound like money is tight. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
you start from a pandemic. It's like money's like.
Yo, if I had to, he bought her body, right? You damn money.
Yeah, he did.
What you mean? The wedding's on your back, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was the first season they was on. She had to get her little.
That sounds even worse to me because you're out here requesting some shit and then calling me broke if I don't pay for it. Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
Crazy part is society's jacking that shit though, bro. How a broke nigga really telling you don't work? How? You don't work. You have brought in zero income. You're a dependent, not an nigga. I claim you. Literally. The fuck?
We just gotta start. You know what I mean? Like this will cure everything. When women stop telling fathers, when mothers stop telling fathers that they view them as equals when it comes to children, And when niggas stop telling their wives that being at home is enough, and that like, you run this household, it's equivalent. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do none of the stuff I'm doing. He's lying. He's lying. He doesn't believe that. He's lying to you. I'm telling you, he doesn't believe that. It sounds good. It sounds nice. But LeBron James playing 82 games plus the playoffs plus the finals and then going to do the Olympics in the summer is not equivalent to you putting on DVDs and turning on tablets. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not. He's lying to you. And as far as motherhood, she does not view you like it's a mother and father thing.
Your goddamn mouth.
It's no him. It's no him without us. She's lying, bro. She does not believe you.
The fucking kids are alive. That's all.
Fuck around and break up. Go hear my kids. As soon as y'all break up, you hear my kids. Sometimes you hear it when you're together. Fuck around and break up.
That is true.
Even when you are together, they only your kids when they fucking up. That's my son when he did the same game. Like, get your son.
Ask your dad. Go tell your dad.
That's 100% facts, man. Like, that's 100% facts, and you know that's why it sounded like that. You know, that's why she thinks
that energy sounded crazy.
His money that he made for wait a minute is their money because that's what he told her.
That money is gone.
Now for the ladies, if you think, I don't think he signed a deal though, so he might still be up. I don't remember him signing. I could be wrong.
Whatever he did during the pandemic.
Sign and you have a hit record. You want to talk about it. Some of the niggas y'all be calling one hit wonders got more money than the nigga that's hot who signed. Because by the time he get his check, that shit is cut down and went through 4 to 5 different hands. Literally. By the time it got to it could have been a $500,000 check. And by the time it gets to the artist, it's 5 bands. Literally. So it depends on pressure situation. You know what I mean? 100%. I'm just joking, y'all. No, I'm serious though. What I said is the truth. It's just my perspective of things. I think that when we have significant others, we like to tell them things that aren't necessarily true based off of the betterment of the relationship. It's best for you to tell her that when she's not working and all she's doing is taking care of this household. Like, it's best to tell her, this shit, if it wasn't for you, this shit would not be running. You know what I mean? And it's best for a woman to tell a father, this is equal parenting. We feel the same. This is us. This is a us thing. She don't believe that. It's not an us thing. It's a me thing. You want to find out if it's an us thing? Go ahead and break up. I promise you it's a dub. I'm going to say it again. It's a dub, boy. It's a dub. I mean, y'all about to go to the park. Which one? Yeah, Monday y'all was together. You went to the park. It was cool. Call me when you get back. Call me when you get there. As soon as that breakup happened, which park? Central. Nah, I don't like that park. I don't like stuff over there. Bring my son home. It's over. It's over, dog. It's over. Everybody know I'm speaking facts. Everybody know I'm speaking facts. You don't got to co-sign it. It's cool. I get it. So, it was unfortunate to have that argument publicly, but it was funny. My nigga said, like, why couldn't they meet in the middle, though? That's what I didn't understand. Like, why is it either 200, a quarter of a mil, or zip?
Or the courthouse.
You could do like you could put something small together. You can
no. That's what you're not about to do. No, this bitch jumped off the top ropes. Devon, get the tables, get the ladders. City Hall. City Hall. You just said broke mind state on TV. What you doing?
Yeah, that was wild.
You call me broke.
You see, she was drinking.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm drunk too. City Hall.
He said,
what does that mean?
City Hall, man.
You're gonna be broke.
That shit was funny. He said, "Just drink on that one.
You're gonna make some more money with your broke ass." He said, "When I leave, that's what you're gonna be." I was like,
exactly. You out here calling me broke because I can't buy the dreams of your wedding, and guess what, boo boo? You can't neither. And where the fuck is that at? Like, that nigga's supposed to be matching this. It's really 125 that we chatting. Since you want to talk broke mind state and shit, we gonna chat. Let's chat. Where that bitch ass nigga you call daddy at? Where he at?
He probably got his half.
I need my buck in the quarter. Straight like that. like that.
The $250,000 is fresh as half. That's fresh as half right there. That's a $500,000.
I'm trying to figure out, not being funny. I don't think Pressure has $250,000. So where did she even get that number from? Like you think settle like 25?
You know,
if he did. You don't, yo, when you're hot, yo, a lot of people don't understand like that money.
But it's like credit.
You hot, huh?
It's like money. It's like credit. It's like you have
credit. The industry don't deal in no credit. No,
I'm just saying. I was like, is she trying to run up like 250? Like, where are you getting that from?
She wouldn't say it if he didn't have it. He got it.
He definitely has it.
He got it.
He definitely has it.
Huh?
What niggas' net worth be and what be available in the bank account be two different stories.
Well, of course.
Because they were saying that shit about Chad Osenko or something like that. I forgot. My son, they was like, yo, they
said,
net worth. And then he showed the nigga, like, what that shit right there? He like, oh, yeah.
He keeps his money. He doesn't do what these niggas do.
Yo, no matter how loaded I am, Google, please keep my net worth low. That's it. I don't want the problems with the IRS. I am a shoebox nigga. $1 million. I am a safe in every crib, apartment. Like $1 million. That's all it is.
You the shoebox money is not writing it down for that shit. You're fine.
I want to hear. Damn, Sin ain't got shit. Yes. 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 I got nothing. I'm tapped out. I got nothing, boy. For real. But it was unfortunate, you know what I mean? Disrespecting each other when y'all got a family dynamic is insane. And I'm not saying that. I mean, sometimes you are going to curse your man out. Sometimes you are going to curse your girl out or say things you don't mean, because that's the relationships grow through hard times and good times, through both. You know what I mean? But people want their dream weddings. No, they do.
Nigga, you know what niggas could do? $250,000 is more than most people make in the country.
And they got lots of kids.
And you're asking me to spend that on one day. That just sounds crazy to me.
Sorry.
Let's be honest. With the divorce rate in the country, like, do we really see them staying together? I'll be honest, I don't.
See, he gonna pay for the divorce.
Exactly. So you want me to spend this? Like, to me, if you ask me, don't tell Frankie. Marriage doesn't mean shit today, like, to people. Candace, mind your business.
It's okay.
Marriage doesn't mean shit to people because people divorce left and right. So, like I'm saying, you're spending this much on one day, and then there's a possibility we're not even going to be together forever. And then it's not for the sake of the moment. She said that's broke behavior. So this comes off as something very shallow.
Right, like, for sure.
I want that price tag. Like,
I'm trying to show everybody we got it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm putting that price tag at every motherfucker's face. You know how much money my man spent on my wedding? You know how much I'm worth?
Like, where do they live at? You want a wedding that costs more than probably wherever you live at.
Right. And like I said, it's eye-opening because you only worth $250,000?
And she won't be spending it all.
Love is supposed to be this, like, forever going and priceless thing, and you just put a price tag on it.
Bullshit!
That's crazy.
Bullshit! She said love ain't enough. She said it on the footage.
She said that. I mean, love
ain't enough. You're right. Love ain't enough for me to pay for this wedding either. So
goddamn right.
Facts.
It's unfortunate. Shout out to Fresher and the young lady. I don't know her name, but I'm sorry. That reach out had me fucking crying. Let's just go down to City Hall. She said, "I'm not a City Hall bitch." The way people describe themselves are insane. I'm not a City Hall bitch. So what are you?
Definitely is a City Hall bitch, sis. But you know, a City Hall bitch need some kind of check or some kind of stature cut to your name. You cannot just be out here self-proclaiming yourself what you ain't when all directions point to City Hall bitch.
Wait a minute.
Sorry. You take Fresher off the table.
Chef, you going down to City Hall? What's your view? You want a big wedding or you want City Hall?
I don't even look. If that's what my significant other likes and wants, that's fine. I necessarily don't believe in putting this nigga in my BI. That's just me personally. I never understood why I gotta pay the government to tell you about love I found.
Let's
I never understood that.
let's start right here.
That shit always threw me. Like, wait, let me get this right. You telling me my shit ain't real until this nigga get a piece of the check? I'm good. Like, it don't make no sense. Only thing I get is a piece of paper. Nothing. She don't come with no new pussy, no new head, no new, like, nothing comes new after I jump this broom. It's still everything I found. Like, this is my hard work. Like, why am I paying another nigga for some shit I found? I don't know.
Candace.
Broke people shouldn't be getting married. Broke people, middle class. Look, period. You gotta buck the fucking system. I'm serious. Buck the fucking system. Get married if you want to. I bet you you're struggling. You won't get a food stamp the first. Cause why? Because that nigga you married, and now y'all eating fucking cheese sandwiches with your kids. Marriage is for rich people. Marriage is not for the broke, the middle class. It's for rich people.
She said
I feel like that. Look,
I mean, according to baby girl, I mean,
amount of money, you shouldn't even be thinking about being married. Like, I don't even. No, ain't no way, Jack. Because, like you said, love ain't enough. You can't eat love. Yeah, we got married, but we don't qualify for food stamps right now. Sorry, but we need them bitches. I see it all the time. Middle class people, good people that are married and they're struggling, they can't get it simply because they're married. I'm just like, y'all probably shouldn't have got married. I know it's nice and it's cool and it's a union, great, but y'all are hungry. I don't think marriage is for broke people. So,
The one, sir.
I mean, I express my opinion. I express my opinion. Listen, if I say City Hall and you say yeah, then City Hall. Know what I mean? Don't hit me with you better than City Hall. Nobody's better than City Hall. Nigga, when they lock you up, they put you in the same jail as a lot of niggas, okay? When it comes to the system, they don't give a fuck.
Everybody don't go to the same jail. Don't do that. Some niggas is going to the island. Some niggas is going to county. You know what I'm saying? You a county nigga or you an island nigga? You a San Quentin nigga? Ooh, I hope not. I hope not. I mean, there's levels to this shit with everything. With that being said, I am 100% on the lady side. Women deserve monumental weddings, okay? This is their day.
But do you guys, I mean, I think some men want a nice, fun wedding. Some men want that. I mean, they're like, I've never heard a lot of them, but there are some that have.
I hope Frankie watches this. Listen, I don't give a fuck.
Don't say that. We need a DJ.
I don't give a damn.
No, he gives a shit. He really gives a shit about having a DJ.
Like I said.
What is the music at this wedding, sir?
Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're really good.
Step in the name of love. Okay.
Well, we're gonna be on some nigga shit. We're gonna be on some real ignorant nigga shit. We're gonna be bugging out and we got open bar. Wild out. Bring Henny.
You want to see wild? You ain't never had this happen to you before. You ain't never had this. No, I'm just joking. I think to each his own. If you know.
Yeah, whatever works for you guys.
It only matters to men when you like get a lot of ass. Let me be real.
Wait, what?
If you get a lot of ass while you were single, if you like constantly dealt with women through that period of time, where you in like the double digits of intimacy or relationships, either or, when you've constantly dealt with women, I think it's more bigger to you to finally settle down.
Yo, Candace face.
And maybe that gentleman wants a big.
So you gotta whore yourself out to be like, yes, time for the big ass wedding. Not a summer 200 bitches.
It's not necessarily time for the big wedding, but it's more monumental that you're settling down with one.
I see, and that's what I feel like women want to be. I feel like I think it's up to y'all. Automatically it is up to y'all. Y'all have to ask. But I feel like when it's genuine and it's not forced, you're not pressured, I think the man wants the same type of like, okay, I genuinely love this lady. I genuinely want to ask her, and I genuinely want to have this event, something really nice. I think some men want that.
If you're goal oriented and you're very ambitious and you have things that you're trying to do and you want to do, I do think it's important to pick the right person to raise your family. Like, that's why some of the greats, like a LeBron, you know what I mean, or the list goes on. You know what I mean. I'm gonna pick different kind of couples, like Angela Bassett and yeah, how you say his name, Courtney.
I know what my husband is. I know what
Like they're both actors. You know what I mean? They both in the same profession. Don't really hear much. Don't really hear drama. Don't really hear anything. Those Denzel Washington and Pauletta. You know what I mean? Viola Davis
and Nicole Ari Parker.
Yeah, the list goes on. I mean, I'm not trying to just, and I know people around the community. You know, Bill and
Nicole Ari Parker looked amazing in The Best Man. I'm sorry.
Like my godparents, my not my godparents, my cousin and my godmom, because my godmom married my cousin, but they've been together since she was 17, since I was a baby, and they got married when I was 20, about 23.
Yeah, like I said, not even just the couples. You know what I'm saying? Like celebrity couples, like just couples we know around the city, around the town that have been married for a very, very long time, and it's very important. Yeah, I think women and men get married for different reasons. You know what I mean? And when you need somebody to be in alignment with you to raise lives, because that's pretty much what's happening. And if you're out and about and you're grinding and you're working, you can't be there for every single thing. So
I feel like if you're arguing about a wedding, you probably shouldn't be getting married. I feel like if you're arguing about the city hall or the big,
okay,
yeah, you probably shouldn't be getting married anyway.
Well, he's trying to do what makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
It seems like he's trying to do what makes sense, and it seems like she's trying to do what makes sense for her. You know, I mean, he's trying to do what makes sense.
What looks good for her.
You know what I'm saying?
She feels like she stayed 20. They've been together since they were like teens. They do have multiple kids. I think they got like 3 or 4. And she's like, I've been around for 20 years. I feel like I deserve this grandiose wedding. But in reality, if you can't afford that, the act of him asking and then the event itself should be enough. It shouldn't be the number on the event. The fact that you're doing it. Granted, no, it's not. Okay, I get it. City Hall is very low bar. Like, I've never understood.
You know, the way he looked up. He ain't like that shit.
You ain't gonna be at the motherfucking City Hall for you, so you shut up.
Low bar. Hold up.
Nigga. Yo, y'all niggas is different, man. I come on here. Y'all
won't come out. It's okay.
Bruh, oh my gosh.
Yo, Dwayne, I got you. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you.
What? Like that shit. I'm down on them niggas.
Yo.
So all the fans, look at Dwayne's face when Candace called that shit a low bar. All the podcast people, rewind that shit and look at his face and tell me if I'm bugging.
I mean, is it not?
No.
I mean, my little brother just got married at the courthouse. He's perfectly fine, but that's what him and his wife wanted. That's what they.
You're all getting married. It's the same. It's the same thing. I mean, you want to win by 1 point or you want to win by 30?
Pretty much.
Or do you just want to hold the trophy up because we won?
Most women just want to hold the trophy. A really nice, big trophy.
That's the trophy. Getting married. You know what I mean? Like the big wedding might be winning by 30 or winning by 1 point. Either way, when it comes down to the NBA champions, they don't break down how each one of the champions won. They just put their fucking banner in the air.
Yeah.
So, fuck it. Fuck all that, though. Best man holidays, though. And that.
Nicolari Parker looked amazing. Sanaa Lathan looked amazing. Shut up.
Yeah.
Regina Hall looked amazing. Nia Long looked amazing.
Regina Hall, they stressed me with the wig choices, but okay.
Yo, don't talk about her wig. You heard her wig was fine.
It was pissing me off, but I was like, they know better.
Her wig was just fine. Tired of y'all.
No.
Can we talk about Regina Hall for a second? Like, I'm thinking back in the day when I seen like Love and Basketball or Scary Movie or Paid in Full.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea she was going to become
what she is now. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hey, like, who the fuck seen that coming? You know what I mean, what God got planned for you is what He got planned for you. But it's like she might be the most versatile actress of all time. One of them. She's in mad different shit, bro. Her range is insane.
It's her and the other Regina. The other Regina, that
Regina
her range.
Who's that? Who's
Regina King. That's not me. I swear if that's Chef. I swear if that's Chef. Yo.
Candace is so nosy.
Yeah.
Well.
So
yeah, Regina King.
Regina King.
Yeah,
I think it's
Regina King is definitely super versatile. I mean,
I think Vivica Fox falls into that too. I think she does. I really do.
Vivica A. Fox is versatile.
Yes.
In what?
I believe she's versatile.
Yo, she's the same woman from Seven.
Her and Lisa Ray are the same people
in every movie. I'm sorry. They bad. Yo, low-key, Lisa Ray doesn't play in anything but Players Club. That's insane.
She had her TV show, All of Us.
Lisa Ray doesn't play in anything but Players Club. That's insane.
And we love her for that one thing.
I hear you, but that's not the point.
She looks amazing.
She looked super good in that movie.
She still looks amazing.
I didn't.
You're right.
She's older, but she's still looking good. Just calm down.
You want me to say it, don't you? I'm just playing. I'm just joking. You know what I mean? I'm just playing. I just didn't realize she was in one movie her whole career. Like, she was in The Wood, and she's still in one movie. She's still in.
I think that you brought that to my attention because I didn't realize that either.
She plays in one movie, but yeah. Anyway,
she wrote that
about
shit.
Regina Hall. That's who I was giving credit to before we started.
Yes, the girl next door of Black Hollywood.
Salute to her. She's amazing. She's funny. She's charismatic. She stands out in everything she plays in. It's not one movie or one thing she was in and you didn't know she was there. 100%. Even the Paid in Full, like how powerful is like I'm with you because I'm boring too. Like that's probably one of the most standout scenes in the movie, and she don't have that many scenes. She's probably in it 3 times. One when she tell that nigga he can go by with his big ass feet. One when they sit down at the restaurant together, and 3 when she tells him that Rich is dead.
They killed Mitch. Sorry,
that was insane. That movie should have got an Oscar. That's just me though.
Yeah, that's my
anyway. Cam and Mekhi Phifer both should have got Oscar nods for those.
Yeah, they show their asses.
Even though it don't count with Mekhi Phifer because he's from Harlem. I'm not trying to discredit.
They both from Harlem.
I know, but Cam like really left Earth. Like I didn't know Mekhi Phifer was from Harlem when I first saw Paid in Full.
I didn't either.
I was like, damn, he's killing this reporter role. Now, I knew he was from New York because of Clockers, but I didn't know he was from Harlem. Like, first of all, trying to be like, yo, you have to understand how like ill you have to be to play somebody from Harlem.
Tell us that's what they get.
Yo, I'm dead. So I'm tired of this nigga, bro.
Is he in the house? Or can we hear his conversation?
Bro, every time we be cooking, we be cooking with grief, and this nigga start playing basketball in the house, bowling. This nigga start rollerblading. This nigga start shooting shit.
That nigga's not coming back. I told you, we're gonna see him until tomorrow.
You're not even upstairs. How can we hear all that?
We can hear you.
This nigga's downstairs. That's insane. Anyways, as we were saying, before he say some shit that get us all sent to jail.
Please, Jesus.
Harlem nigga. It's hard to play a
Yeah,
Harlem nigga.
like Nick Cannon trying to play a Harlem nigga in drumline.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh my god.
terrible.
Is that where he was supposed to be from? I didn't even.
Speak from Harlem.
Yeah, he was supposed to be from Harlem in
Terrible.
Drumline.
I
Yeah.
remember all these movies back.
He has
then.
the worst "What Up Ma" I've ever heard in my life. Like,
Bro, ain't yo, bro.
disgusting.
No New York nigga ever
Hey,
says
yo.
what up, ma. Yo.
What up, Ma? Like, ew, nigga. Like, that's not even how we say that. Like, it's like,
You
bro,
try to be like mad nonchalant about it. Like, bro, why are you trying to
nigga
be
said, what,
nonchalant?
you in a upper class or something? Like, nigga, that's not how we talk. Like, if I would be like, yo, that's not how we talk, bro. Like, you, if we're gonna do these female interactions, you're gonna have to let me go on the
No,
block.
here's what kills me. That's hot. That's hot. Follow this shit.
That's hot. You know, the only time he looked like a New York nigga in the movie when he's standing in the tunnel when the camera's showing him back when he first gets to the BET Classic and he got the varsity on with the hoodie.
Yeah, nigga, that shit don't count.
That's the only time he looked like he was from New York. He wasn't even talking in the scene. Great movie, by the way. My Mom was a great movie, but yes. How did y'all feel about the closing of The Best Man?
I feel like
I'm perfectly. Oh, go ahead, Candace. Go ahead, you got it.
No, my bad.
No, you good. Go first. Go ahead.
No, I feel like if they wanted to be the last, but it's not. There's no way they can end it that way.
It's the first time a Peacock.
It feels like how Insecure ended. Like there should be more.
Yo, son, sorry. Yo, how you doing that? See, I was just watching, bro.
We actually gotta talk about Insecure.
We definitely do because we got a classic episode on Insecure that never released because of fucking
That's a fact.
The way it had to be chopped up. It was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I feel you. Dwayne ending.
I played it, bro. So it's like again.
I'm perfectly fine. Yo,
my
nigga. Yo.
They're about to curse you out, bro.
Bruh.
Dwayne.
Nah, I want to make sure I don't hear this nigga for at least 5 seconds. Alright. I'm fine with the ending, me personally. I'm, again, a big fan of the realistic ending. The fact that from the beginning, like, with Harp and, why can't I remember her name right now?
It's not like
Robin?
Yeah, Harper and Robin's relationship, like, from the beginning, it was always kind of like, are you sure this is, like, what you want to do? You know what I mean? Like, from them getting married to, like, to Nia Long's character always being a thing in a relationship where it's a problem for Robin. Like, I'm glad they also showed the whole, like, Robin not willing to communicate to Harper, but Harper, and this is like, we had this conversation before, where it's like, you say it's 50-50. I'm looking at Harper like, bro, you
what do I
go
say
home.
It's
50-50? For the reason that they're divorced and for the fault in their relationship.
I know how you're trying to make me look bad to the people. Go ahead and clarify what I said.
Fuck you, man. Now, like I was saying, like there was always holes in their relationship, and like Harp being gone, and then his best friend telling him, "Yo, you need to get your ass home like ASAP," and he was still not really responding the way he's supposed to. Yeah. And then pretty much, and like it was realistic just in the way once it's over, it's over. You know what I mean? Like
we've all been
him coming. That's what I'm saying. When him coming to her event, and then like he's like again, we talked about this before. It's like this isn't hitting the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Her emotionally cheating with homeboy, the nigga that cooked. Yeah, the nigga that's cheating women. I hope you know this.
Yeah, that is cheating.
They don't think it's cheating. They think it's cheating.
Here you go. Blah 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 blah. Shut up.
Get into the facts and get a little sensitive. All good. Go ahead.
But they did a good job with their relationship in the sense of like, hey, all relationships don't end up with both people being together at the end, but at the end of the day, they were mature enough for their daughter and just for each other. Like I said, I really liked at the end that Harp goes, "Hey, Robin, like I'm so glad to have you in my life. I appreciate you for everything you do." Blah blah blah. Like, bruh, that's maturity.
Here you go.
It is. Hating ass nigga. Merch, merch and Candy.
I'm worried about him. I've been worried about
he's fine
the
now.
whole
He's fine.
thing.
No, Merch is fine. Merch is fine. He
Yeah,
found
y'all
something.
coming at Regina Hall's hair. His fucking hair was pissing me off. Like
his hairline was crazy.
That whole fucking crazy rub your hands. It looked like he rubbed his hands through his shit and just walked on set. That shit was really pissing me off, bro.
Merch and Candace's relationship. I'm like, again, I'm glad he found something like, and this is what I wish a lot of black men like got. Like, if you're going to be honest, black men don't get this, but a way of just getting out their frustration, whether it's football like Lance or boxing, or like he had the kickboxing, because he has always had that pent up frustration with everybody, whether it was Q, whether it was Lance, whether it was Hart, he's always had that frustration. Yeah, and he's always technically been the more mature person about it, and he reached his limit. Now, like, if he didn't do the UFC kickboxing shit, he probably went to the professor's house and punched him dead in the face and then called a case.
Yeah, something worse.
Which he should have.
He should have.
Yeah.
But now that he has something to like channel his frustration with, it just shows that, wow, it's not pent up anymore. Like, he's let it go. He received the information that his wife was telling him. I personally don't like the fact that Candy told him so late. I mean, I feel like them two, they just seem to be the most honest with me, especially with Merch snitching all the time.
Shout out to Merch for like I know mad men who have like held down their families and left it and pushed, like, not only funded their wives' dreams, but that shit is so common. And the way that they act like it's not on the internet, like, I know bad husbands who have done this, by the way. Like, mom about to put your mom to school, she's about to get her law degree, I'm about to be around. I've seen this so fucking much, even from childhood. I ain't gonna mention no names, but yeah, because I don't know if people feel like I'm in their business out there. But there's like friends and personal friends that I know where fathers have done this, and you know, so it's dope that they put it on the big screen because it happens all the time, like all the time.
Right. I wish they would have. The only thing I wish they would have did more with, like, I personally do not like Lance and his son's storyline. That's me. I'm not getting into it right now.
It was a little stressful.
Anyway, but I wish they showed more of his grieving process. They showed like a little bit of it. They showed a little bit of it, like what is like. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Nigga was breathing
like,
just fine, you heard?
Like him being a yo.
I mean, techniques. But
bro,
he was in the back of that car doing the most.
Well, no, homegirl was doing the most, if you want me to be honest.
They should have had Shorty from Insecure season 1, the bank teller. They should have had her.
Oh my gosh.
She should have been in there.
Bro,
I don't even know why my voice changed to say that.
Oh my god. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta hit the Victor switch down. No, Debo from next Friday. It's time to see the
Yo. If I may jump in, or you guys
go ahead.
The ending was okay, maybe because I thought it was gonna be 10 episodes. So the ending caught me off guard. You know what I mean? And I had
the 8 episodes killed me.
Yeah, it was 8. Like, I'm like 8. I was so confused when they was dancing. It was at Harper's show. Like, I'm lost. Like, I'm like, wait, is this ending or confused? All right, it's all in my head all at one time. So Dwayne, just quarterback me a little bit, throw me like a name, and I'll do an assessment. Q.
Because I didn't give Q his flowers yet. But
Q shit was I mean, damn, Q and Shelby definitely was like the star of this shit, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, it was based around them. I feel at first.
the first half, yeah, they had us.
they even when it wasn't, they still stood out. They stole every scene they were in damn near. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
meeting up with a quickie while your daughter is there is insane. Right? She said, "Y'all are disgusting. I'm going to take an Uber." That was
It's her daughter. Her daughter is his, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's his
It's,
daughter.
I was like, okay, that's the dad. Because I was a little confused at the beginning, and I was just like, hold up, because I know she used to date Merch or something.
Yeah, she used to date Merch.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. You know what I mean? Like it can happen. Sometimes you can meet somebody and there's just no connection here, and it's not a good relationship. And then they meet somebody else you cool with, and I just think it should happen more. Like I feel like everybody be trying to control shit. I don't even think when people really get mad about those kind of things, we already know. Like if it's your wife, you know what I mean? If it's wifey, then of course not. But the way women and men, well, women, I understand y'all got your own code with that, so I'm gonna stay out of y'all business. But with men, I feel like, bro, if you meet somebody and you start talking to them and it don't work out and it don't make sense and y'all don't connect on that level, and then somebody you cool with meets her and starts dating her, like, bro, let it rock, bro. Like, I just feel like you just be doing too much. Like, oh, how you gonna talk to her after me, bro? You don't even like her. You don't like her. Y'all have no connection, and now you're trying to block somebody. Like, you're trying to block another relationship from happening just because you said no to the person. That shit is ass to me. Like, the older I get, the less I give a fuck about that shit. Like, I mean, like I said, if it was a meaningful relationship, that's one thing. But we all know Shelby and him did not work. Shelby and Merch. The shit didn't work. The shit was trash. So shout out to Merch for being a real one. He met Candy, and Candy was putting it on him in Best Man One. Shout out to Candy. You know what I'm saying? She was dropping it in my son's lap. Yeah, Candy. You know what I mean? Shout out to Candy. My nigga went downstairs, said some poems. You know what I mean? And she already got invited to the wedding. She did a dance for this nigga. They quoted the poem, and she got invited to the wedding. You heard? And he said, Candy, Candace. He said Candace. That's how he said it.
Please.
He said Candace. You know what I mean? Started wrapping it up with her, invited her in the church, then turned around and said, Shelby, it's over. I am not the one for you. Yo, you see how much game Candace got? She took your man in one night. One night. You know what I mean? So, I rock with that Q and Shelby was able to, find their way, and Merch didn't block on it.
It's the best man.
Yeah. I think Q I think what's so dope about Q is how truthful he is and how straightforward he is and how raw he is. Like his consistency in that regard makes the makes the film worth watching. You know what I mean? I mean the film is good all around the board, but Q is just Terrence Howard is just A1.
He's amazing.
He's A1 as that character. He's like what Robert Downey Jr. is for Iron Man. That's what Terrence Howard is for Q. Like he just bodies it every time, and I feel like he keeps the group real. Whenever they try to get, whenever they try to be underhanded and try to, be quiet about certain shit, Q is just always there. He's just he's a classic version of let's keep it 100, my nigga. Like even when he was talking to him after the fight, and he was like, "Oh, what did he say?" He was like, "Yeah, that's all that happened, was it?" Fucking Harper, like, was it all that happened? You know what I mean? So shout out to Q. It could end right here, but it has been so successful where I would like to see more. You know what I mean? Because
I want to see more. I would like to see more.
I do not want to see
it
more.
did not end where I was like, okay, this is it. Like Jordan quit her job, and now what? Harper's having a divorce. Harper finally wrote something he wanted to write. So I feel like he got the proper ending. Yeah. I don't think anybody else did.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm not feeling how they was treating my nigga Harper throughout this motherfucking movie. I wasn't jacking it at all. Yo, that nigga, remember the pops came to the table? Harper, the fuck's going on? I ain't even in that. I'm not even in that. Yo, that was a whole other niggas having an argument, and you asking Harper what happened. Bro, I'm trying to put this movie out.
That's Harper's role, though. You know what I mean? Is you've experienced that with your family. Like We all have, like, it can be I experienced it in this circle. Chef runs, he's the point quarterback behind the show. Why am I getting called?
You know why you getting called.
Why am I getting called? We all have been, Dwayne, you already know what it is. Anything go wrong with your siblings, you're the first nigga getting called. You don't even know about it yet. Dwayne, this is what I'm talking about. Wait, what I'm talking about? About what? Like, what happened? Like, no, like, boom. Come on, Candace, you know what's up. We've all been here before. So
that don't make it right. My nigga Robert had nothing to do with that. That nigga Harper was eating steak. I ain't even in that. I ain't even in that. I ain't even in that. It was on Harper's neck, bro.
Yeah, man.
And that bullhead nigga was wilding. That bullhead nigga.
Oh, the nigga that Neil Long's character was talking to.
Nah. He wasn't bald. Nah, my son definitely had like the high top fading tip. Like not the high top, but the low cut fade. Like, but nah, the one of the best men, nigga. The nigga that was slaying everything. Yeah, my nigga.
Explain to the people how you know the franchise but don't know the franchise, so we won't get cursed out with your descriptions.
Listen, B, look, bro, the whole point of this is sophisticated. And y'all had the sophisticated breakdown, the names, and all. Let's get the bullhead nigga. You feel me?
That
nigga had me dying, son. Like I was kind of tight though. That shorty at the desk was like gonna pull out the ring after I started showing up for these runs. Like the fuck, like you over here shadowing the nigga, acting like you know what I mean. Like I wasn't throwing my attention in the right direction. And what the fuck is that? The fuck is that, sis? Like I'm like, all right, you know what?
I liked it. I liked it because I like that dynamic because it's like, as men and women, we can be here for each other without intimacy.
Yeah, true.
She's seen the space that he was in, mentally and emotionally. You know what I'm saying? She seen the space that he was in, and she was there for him. She gave him words of incentive. Sorry, the fight is on. Boo Boo Andrews is fighting right now. My fault. She showed that, you know, somebody can be there for you. Like, we gotta stop that shit, bro. Like, women and men can interact, be cool, be there for each other. A woman showing support to you does not mean she wants to fuck you. A man showing support to you does not mean he wants your number. I just held the door. That's how I was raised. I don't want your number. I don't want anything else. I see you down. I have female friends that I may see them down, and I'll send them words of encouragement. I don't like you. I'm not attracted to you. All I can tell is that you're down. You know what I mean? Like Patricia, like my little sister. I just sent her a message. Everything she's doing, proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Who you are as an individual, how you've maintained yourself and grown naturally. That's it. But it's like people can't wrap their minds around that. Like, yeah, she told me I look nice. Let's try to fuck.
Since we on that, can we please speak about these niggas? Just cause you gotta dance, bro.
No, not yet.
Yo, bro.
We gonna get there. My fault. That's funny as hell. This nigga stupid. So yeah, I like that. You know, she was married at first, and she was being nice to him. She was being kind to him. It's Lance who misread it because he only saw women one way. You know what I mean? Through his grieving process was pussy. So that was like a reality check of, yeah, I don't want to fuck you. I'm married.
Do you think he misread it, or do you think he was like, oh, I think I see a connection here?
I think it was both. It was a mixture of both. You know what I mean? It was a mixture of both. She showed him something. Anytime you see something that you're not accustomed to, he's used to dealing with groupies. You know what I'm saying? He's accustomed to dealing with groupies, slurs, and shit like that. He's not, this is not that. So anytime you get a different energy as natural men and women, you're always going to want to think there's something here. Damn, I ain't accustomed to this. I ain't never felt something like this before. You know what I mean? You can pull out a chair. You know what I mean? You can pump a gas. You can pump a girl's gas. You know what I mean? She about to pump her gas. Like, yo, I got that for you. Boom. Load that up. Now you go ahead, get in your car. Cancel, close your shit, and walk off and leave. Get in your car and break out. Eventually, I ain't never experienced that. He didn't want my number. He didn't want nothing. Anytime you get introduced, God dang it! Oh! Sorry. Anytime you get a look at something you never experienced before, I think naturally it's gonna feel like a connection. You know what I mean? But it wasn't a connection. It was chemistry, but it wasn't a connection from my perspective.
Yeah, she did my nigga Lance dirty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, she was looking at that nigga a little too long. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I felt my nigga Lance. I'm like, yo, she look right. You know what I'm saying? And she know how to preserve the package. You know what? Let me clean my act up. Walk up in here on this beach in that all white because I'm feeling godly. And I ain't playing with nobody. Like, come on, bro. I came out here ready, stretching. I wasn't even looking at you when you was talking. Like, ready for this run? Looking straight ahead. Let the sun be the silhouette behind me. Like I lined this up in my head to holler at you, and you showing me your ring. Where was this motherfucker at when we was checking in? Because I was looking down, I was looking up, I was looking down. I didn't see that shit, bud. See that shit, B.
That is kind of true.
I ain't see that shit, B.
I'm
You
just
just
saying, like,
probably just proposed. Like,
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, you have a point, but I'm saying.
Oh god, that nigga just proposed now. That nigga's just a proposal.
Is jumping from woman to woman, going through his grieving process.
I know I'm wrong. We ain't gotta keep talking about where I'm wrong at. I get it. Lance wrong. I'm jumping from woman to woman. I'm grieving wrong. Heard you. Okay.
I said, whoa. Never said he was grieving wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So this is part of the process.
I'm ready for somebody to die right now just so I can grieve.
God damn.
Yeah.
Somebody got to go. I gotta get through this. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, America. I'm just joking. We have bad sense of humor. Have you heard our episode of Holy Trinity? Dwayne clearly.
You hear the bloopers, man. This nigga with the dreads be wailing.
We don't have the best sense of humor. I'm sorry. So, Lance. I really like Lance's story. I didn't really want to see him grieve that long, honestly, Dwayne. I know you said you wanted to see him grieve more.
More?
It's not about seeing him. No, it was not about seeing him grieve more. It was about going through the process. Like I felt like it went from him grieving to his son.
All right,
I don't really feel like it was processed thoroughly. You know what I mean?
I was tired.
And even then, even when it went like I said, from him fucking everything to him being rejected by old girl to his son.
Okay. I would have preferred to see the children grieve Mia and try to balance with life without that. I would have loved Faith. What I have heard.
Do you remember?
I actually have a great theory that I can't say right now. Go ahead, Candace.
The Christmas tree, when she was like, she was taking a Christmas tree down and putting it up. They were talking about that. Like the daughter had an issue with that, and she was a little sad about it.
Yeah, when she had she got anxious about. She was like, "This like breaking ornament or something."
I know we're not about to go off this 2-second scene. That shit was a shout out.
She pointed it out.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That was a little part of the grievance.
What I have liked to see for Lance was for him, especially for his daughters, like for their moms to not be there and them trying to experience life without their moms being there, and he can't be. As a father, you have to tap into your other side when you have a daughter. I mean, it's very, very challenging because especially when you grow up from a logical standpoint, you are very masculine. You have to channel your other side when it comes to your daughter. So with her being older and her mom not being there and him having to do his best to play both roles, I would have loved to see the challenges of that instead of, quote unquote, my son don't want to play football and likes guys.
Yeah.
I felt like seeing the daughter battle with the grieving of her mother and him try to grieve Mia himself and be there for his daughter at the same time, I thought would have been the perfect challenge. And his son as well. I mean, all of them. Like the lossage of Mia on these children. Like
never mind.
I know it's little again, but they brought it up with the son when he was just like, this would have been easier if mom would have understood me.
Bullshit. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. When he said it, I said bullshit. I'm just so tired.
I don't know why, but I never got the vibe like Lance would have had trouble with his son being in. I just never got that from his character. He's so family oriented. He's so, maybe from a church aspect, but I just never would have seen him battling with something like that. Like Lance is so through all three movies, like especially the first two. Like he never came across like my son's gonna do this and my daughter's gonna do that, unless it came to like pledging, like
Not
Sullivan.
for nothing. I know here to go.
I think what they try to do is I think they tried to put that extra Christian thing on. Like I think they tried to put the Christian thing on them a little heavy. You know what I mean?
Battle of
So
Christianity and
yeah, and
okay.
yeah, and that's where I kind of like gotta question some people's ignorance because not all Christians are like that. So
All right, take it easy. Take it easy, big
I'm just saying.
Oh, fella.
And with that being said,
the words lightly, pimp.
on the next Dragon Ball Z. I'm just playing.
Oh God.
Word lightly, all right?
How about Harper and Jordan? Like, is this supposed to happen? Is it not supposed to happen? How did y'all feel about Harper and Jordan? And do y'all think they are supposed to be together, or are they supposed to stay friends?
I honestly don't give a fuck. If you ever to be honest, I feel like they've missed their opportunity. If everything keeps getting in the way of you guys, then it's not supposed to be, no matter how many times you force it. But I think what's beautiful about their characters is how headstrong they are. Like they're like stubborn. They've always been that way. That's one of the things they have in common. Like I think they said it before, like you and Jordan are perfect for each other because you're both fucking hard headed. So
I think they're ambitious.
That feeling has never left him. But yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bruh. Like y'all 50 years old now. Like
I don't even care about Harper's problems, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. You just came up. Everybody gave the blessing to write that movie, nigga. Fuck. You fucking bad. I saw what your lawyer text you. That nigga said, "Oh damn." Yeah, think. Think like yes. When I say think, I mean yes. Say yes. Right. Say yes. So I ain't saying money solves all the problems, but you know.
It do.
You know what I'm saying? It solves a lot of motherfucking problems. And I can tell you all your problems were solved that night when you was at that table and you said, I just need all y'all blessings. I don't want to lose my, and everybody said, green light. Yeah. So I know where you living at and which look, sis, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. At first, when you said we gonna stay here, you was tripping. You know what I mean? You was tripping. But when that deal fell through, I was like, you for sure you right. But now you talking about staying out here and shit. Like, nah, I ain't do all that for the brownstone, my nigga. Nah. So I don't really feel Harper got rich nigga issues, bro. All your friends is jacking you. The nigga I feel bad for is the best man. The nigga that was just making his whole trip and day about why he wasn't the best man. I'm like, yo,
merch.
This nigga. When he was in the middle of apologizing to his shorty, you know, I was tripping. I was wilding for, you know what I'm saying? I about being the best man. Like she even said, won't you just marry Quentin? Bro, the nigga said, won't you just marry Quentin? The nigga said, well, you know, he had a whole name.
Yeah. That's what I said.
My nigga was wildest. Like,
I feel you on merch though. I agree. Merch definitely. And then his wife got sexually harassed. How much do y'all think how much do you think it's probably a mixture of both, right? We obviously this isn't the first time this teacher has done this. When you see the comfortability he did it with, do you think Candace's past played a part in him feeling like he could get that off? Like she would have been with it. He's obviously assuming she would have been with it. You know what I mean? Do you think her old videos and past and stripper life had him like, I know she
was he aware of that?
I don't know. But I don't.
You know, the best man don't necessarily tie everything together like all the time. So
yeah. I think he just banked on the fact that she really wanted this, and she wanted to live out her dreams, and she wanted to.
But see, I was about to say before you finish, Candace, what I could say, I think he also felt like, why are you spending so much time here, though? You know, it's like you make time. I think he felt that way. I think he was like, you make time.
Just getting the wrong idea. Like,
yeah, I think that's how he read it. I honestly think that's how he read it. Like, you're taking time. You're spending time with me instead of spending time with your family. Like, I think he genuinely felt that way.
And now that you say that, it makes sense for him. When he said the only thing I had was a 6 o'clock, it was like a tester. Like, this is after hour time. This is something. I feel like as soon as I heard that, I was like, okay, some shit's going to go left. Because that's normally how it goes. But now that you said that, that makes a little more sense. Yeah.
Honestly, that whole professor storyline blindsided me. I didn't see that happening.
Well, I didn't see it until he said, only thing I had was the after hours meeting. I was just like, fuck, he's going to be weird. And I was waiting for it. And it was taking so long to get to it. And then when it happened, I was like, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely caught me off guard. Because at first he was a little suspect to me, but then when he started talking to Merch, I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
Cool. He's solid. He cool. And then it was like, nah, he not solid. He not cool. Like, definitely trying to run down on this. You heard? So I'm trying to get a taste of candy. He said, fuck Candace. Where Candy at? That's the one I've been hearing. He said, where that one from the YouTube video? Sicko ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
That was wild. So, I thought they could have did a little better with Jordan. She's such a complex character, and they only go hard with the writing for her when it comes to Harper. In my opinion.
I was like, they always just make it like she can't keep a man because she just wants to be at work, and
it's the truth. And there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
People like that. There's a lot of people that prefer work over everything. Like that, the accomplishment of a goal will mean more to anybody standing in front of them saying, "I do."
Well,
it is what it is. Shout out to Jordan though.
And that's sad. It's really sad. Like niggas get that ass have that connection, that love right there, but it's not official until that nigga tells you y'all do.
Nah, hell no, that's not what I'm saying.
That's just my opinion. Now I know you're gonna go to your deep for solid. That's cool, whatever. I'm here for the straight jack side, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You don't feel different without that paper, pussy.
In conclusion, I gave the best man an A-.
Fuck the best man. I'm tight that I had to pull up and watch a fucking web series. I was so under the impression this is about to be a fucking movie. The fuck out of here. No one even said this shit. I only got extra time to watch this. Why the fuck would y'all do this? Like, y'all. Business. I get why y'all did it. Business.
And can we get a grade?
I said A.
No, Dwayne.
I'm giving it an A.
Yeah, whole lot.
Bro, I'm perfectly content with the. I even like the fact that Jordan told him, like, nigga, you got some healing to do.
All right, bro. We get it.
It
was an A.
Okay.
Okay.
God damn.
I gotta swing around for some extra sauce, bro. Like, I hate this.
That was real shit. That was real shit. He was doing that all for the wrong reasons. He was doing it for the wrong reasons.
Hold on, one second. This is between me and Chef. God damn, nigga. Damn, my nigga, I'm just trying to add to the. You want me here? I'm here, nigga. God damn.
Hey, when you watch the podcast, you gonna know what I'm talking about. I ain't never seen no shit like that either.
I mean, it's the way my fault, bro. My fault.
You don't stop.
Right, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take accountability. You're right.
Shout out to the best man final chapters. Hopefully they make more.
God damn, it's over. And if you do, it'll be a movie. Don't you bring me out here for no season. What's wrong with you?
Another season.
I pulled up what we used to. Like, come on, my nigga. I thought this was about to be.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted a movie.
It felt like a movie. It felt like a chopped up movie.
I was mad because I got watch. I'm paying for the cheap version. I got commercials showing up and shit. Like, yo, my nigga, come on, man. Hey, come on, son.
Nah, I think we was on the premium on this side. I think
I was being cheap, man. I was being cheap.
You could be wrong. I don't think I had.
I was cheap too.
I was brown paper bag this night.
It was worth it though. It was worth it.
I was more liquor that night.
It was worth it. Salute to the best man final chapter.
Tell me that wasn't the shit. You crazy, man. Had no fun like that. Wrecking crew.